So BlizzCon's on. Not much going on this year, is there? I'm glad I don't play Diablo. That's not too good, is it? Oh well. Onwards and upwards. 8.1, here we go. Hello friends and welcome back on this beautiful Sunday to another BG with me. I am today on Rasta, my Shadow Priest. Yes, we are in AB, obviously fighting for the Alliance, and now this will be, I think, my penultimate BG on my Priest for Alliance, because I'm flicking back to the Horde. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. Maybe Magyar Orcs or Maghar Orcs, however you want to pronounce it, and or going back to Undead. Yeah, so it's what I've wanted to do for quite a while. It's just something I want to get all my characters on the same faction due to the fact that I'm trying to make some money and get some more money and stuff like that. So I just want it all connected up. And I've played through quite a bit of the Alliance stuff that I wanted to do, as in the lore and the zones and stuff. Well, that Tirasgard sound, bloody hell, that's a big old that seems to be a massive, huge place. Just a quest in there, I think, pretty much the whole time. I don't think I did much in anything else apart from that place. So anyway, here we are at Lumber Mill. We're up against the German team, so that's always a good fight. They normally beat us because we're just not that competent. And yeah, so we'll see how we get on. Try and get this druid down, because obviously they like to kill little clothies like me, and I just thought I'll get rid of him. So yeah, just trying to get some spread out. Not the greatest position standing right here, but luckily no one sees me and wants to kick me off. That's good. Just trying to get some spread going. Got 3 Ret Paladins in here. Looks like the Ret Paladins are on their way back. They've been away for a while. I haven't seen many around. This hunter, Renier, does really well in this BG. It just stays up here the whole time. I don't think I saw him die, or maybe once he died. But yes, so just clearing out. I think he does die here. Actually, I think they all go down here. Just trying to get this base, and yeah, it only took about 15 of us to kill this one dude. We got the base anyway, we flipped it. So at this point I think we flipped 3. I think we got, I don't know, we got stables, and we got lumber mill, and I think we went BS as well, maybe. Yeah, I think we got BS as well. So someone's going to just about to flip it for them though. Or it was defended. Yeah. Here I think, alright, okay, well let's see if we can do a little bit of damage here, stay out of the way, because obviously it's not great for a Shadow Priest to be standing on his own. And I was thinking, okay, let's have a look at the odds here. See that mage Yazlia pops up in this BG quite a few times. And yeah, so just trying to get some spread going. So we can stay out of the way, but really it's not really conducive. We're not going to do a lot to stand in here, because obviously respawns is going to be an issue, but the team won't push through. I think in this situation you need melee to start hitting their range, but we weren't doing that, or we didn't have a lot of melee. I don't know, I can't remember. But we weren't really pushing the base as such, because obviously in 10 seconds time these lot are all going to respawn because we're all wandering around here. And then I realised, oh yeah, I'm going to have some players literally dispersed just at the right time, just about stayed alive. And he got like, I don't know, 1k health or something. And I saw in the corner of my eye, you can see at the top there's a mage called Yazlia. And as I said, this will be the first time that it's mentioned in this BG, but the name does come up a few times. And I was thinking, he's got no health, I just want that kill. My ego was playing tricks on me. I just wanted the kill for that mage. I was thinking, right, okay, let's see how can I get around this without annoying anyone else. I don't know why he didn't drink and eat and basically just get some health back, but they know. I think that Warlock there knows I'm still here. I was thinking, before I go, if I go down, I'm gonna get that bloody mage. Managed to do it. I was like, okay, peace out, man. I've done what I wanted to do. Let's get out of the way. Okay, so yeah, at this point, the reason I point out what's going on in BG is because a lot of people watch my videos on mobiles and stuff and can't really see the map at the bottom. That's why I have the map up as well, because I like to know what's going on without flicking on the map all the time. Although my eyes aren't the greatest, so yeah, it is what it is. Yes, at this point, we got lumber mill, we got stables, we flipped GM, they flipped farm, and they got BS. So yeah, didn't want to go the old farm route really, because I thought obviously if we got the 3 bases that we could. I mean, ideally you want blacksmith, but Lights always suffers getting blacksmith. I'm not sure why that is. But, I know from the beginning it's easier for Horde to pick up, unless you've got some brainy DKs who put Path of Frost down, but a lot of the time they don't even bother. But so it's easier for Horde to get BS, of course. But whenever I play Alliance, it always seems that they have BS, and we have to go the other ones. So now Alliance normally goes farm and just stands there. But yeah, it is what it is. So here we are at Lumber Mill, thinking what should we do, what should we do, what should we do. I think here I go down to GM. It's one of those weird BGs where I thought I could do more, and you get those sometimes. You think I could have done more in this BG. I like to put up games. I like to put up games where it's an enjoyable match. I don't like putting up games where it's just like 15-0. I just don't think they're very entertaining to watch. I don't particularly like watching those BGs. If I watch people playing PvP, I like to watch BGs which are close, or there's an element of equilibrium between the two teams, rather than just sort of going, okay, you know, we've done these 15, unless it was 15-0. I mean, that's a good one to put up due to the fact that it doesn't happen very often, but I don't really want to. Paladin's after me. Female Tauren. Very rare. Here's Yazlia again. The Fire Mage. I think I kill it again here, or maybe I don't. I'm not quite sure now, but it goes down anyway. So this is my point, case in point really. Here we are pushing them. There's only 3 of them left, but yet we're all still standing here. I was thinking, well, why are we going down to the flag? Because all we're going to do is respawn. But I can't really spearhead the attack playing a Shadow Priest, you know what I mean? There has to be melee that push forward, and then you can obviously stand behind them and help out the damage. Now we've pushed down to it, but I think we get too late. Or no, actually, I do think we can take this base. The thing is, I play so many BGs, and I think, oh, that's a good one to record, or that good one to upload, and then, you know, I don't look at it again for another couple of days before I upload it. Should really do my research, but it's kind of part of the fun, because you kind of think, well, I can't remember what's going on either, so we're both watching it really for the same time. So I think when you're playing a BG, you're kind of so immersed in what's going on. Why would you remember every sinew of the gameplay? It's just not going to happen, is it? So at this point, we're doing alright. We're about 100 points up. Yeah, so we got stabs. We flipped. This really annoyed me. If you look on the map there was about 8 of our players at Lumber Mill, and we got it flipped. And I put in the chat here, AOE, please AOE. You know, if you've got 8 players at a base and you lose it, there's something wrong. You know what I mean? It's because all our players are around the outside, the peripherals, rather than being where the flag is. And it's just like, Jesus Christ. I mean, it's basics, right? Basics. But I do believe there was a real sort of lack of. I don't remember seeing many melee players here, so maybe that's why they're just sort of all standing at range out of the way. There's Yazlia again, my friend. Get a little bit overwhelmed here, thinking, oh, I'm not going to win these odds 4-on-1. So Beastmastery Hunter puts intimidation on me. I think, right, I've got to get out. I've got to get out of this. And luckily, for the second time, I get away. I peace out again and get away. And then I get to this base here, which they've stabs, which they're flipping. I was thinking, okay, right, we'll see what we can do. mage here, and Red Paladin. Red Paladin, I don't know what he's up to. I kind of run towards him and he kind of backs off. And I'm thinking, why are you backing off from a Shadow Priest, mate? Look at that. What's that? You thought I was going to fear him or something, but fear was on cooldown anyway. I've never seen a Ret Paladin run away from a Shadow Priest. That was quite entertaining. Get some men's up. I was thinking, right, okay, we could flip this base now. We've got a few numbers. Work on the easiest one, which is a Warlock, which I'm sorry to say. Sorry, Mr. Warlock, but you are the weak link. Right. And yeah, just Paladin's just sort of... I don't know what this Paladin was doing. He's just sort of walking around, not focusing anyone. Just a little bit odd. I've not seen a Paladin ever do that before. Maybe he's a bot, I don't know. I'm not saying you are, mate, but if you are, whatever. Play the game however you want. Or not, get someone else to do it for you. Or something. Okay, so we managed to flip that. At this point we're about 100 points behind. They've got 800 and we've got 750. The reason I point it out is because a lot of people, due to my analytics, looking at my analytics, a lot of people watch my videos on mobiles and on a little, I don't know, 5-inch screen. Are you going to be able to see everything that's going on? There's my cat shouting at me. Come in then. Coming in. I'm making a video, so you're in this one. Yes, lovely. Yes. She wants to... I know, love. So, yeah, she wants to come and join us. Hope you don't mind. Yeah, so we got... nearly get charmed off. Got a lumber mill again. Thinking, right, okay, we can take this base. We can take this base. And the numbers start stacking up on their team. Thinking, alright, this is not going to end well. It's just me and another Shadow Priest here. Maybe another. Trying to charm me off. You're not getting away with that, mate. You have to get up earlier than that to in the morning to do that to me. Yeah, luckily it broke. So the numbers obviously are... I'm thinking I'm going down here. I'm going down here, but I don't know. Let's just try and get a little bit of spread out. It's not going to make any difference, but I didn't want to run away from the fight. I just didn't think it was really worth it. Once you get the... yeah, I thought I might be able to get away, might be able to get away. Actually, do I get away with... I can't remember now. Or maybe I do get away from here, yeah. It's going after Hysterix, yeah, the elemental. Oh, I do actually survive here, yeah. There's a Warlock here, which I remember fighting. Again, I even though I main a Warlock, when I see a Warlock I just think free kill. And that's not good, is it? For your actual class that you main. But oh well. Never mind. Hopefully in 8.1 we get some love. I've spoke about it many times. So we'll try and get this dude down. Boom, boom. He goes. Right, okay, good. So, right, okay, lads, come on. We can push this. We're only 100 points behind. We've managed to get gold mine. A load of our people have gone to BS. People just sort of standing in the middle, which is all good. So pushing again. This Beast Mastery Hunter does well here. Just kind of keeps us away. Obviously, they're very good at defending flags, hunters. And right, okay, this isn't going to end well again. Yeah, this is where I'll go down. I know I'm going down here, but I just see if I get some damage or try and take one with me. Wanted to take this shaman down really, but I had to eat all the stuns. Glider out, but no cigar this time. Yeah, so yeah, not too bad. It's your tail, yes, I know. So we're in stables. That's where we spawned. Thinking, right, okay, let's get back in the fight. Let's see what we can do. Can we salvage something here? And I wasn't hopeful. It's one of those situations where you have, let's say you have 10 Horde and you 10 Alliance fighting each other, and you can pretty much tell in DPS who's going to win a straight fight because your team just melts away. And that's what I felt in this BG. I felt, well, all I can really do is my best, but I think in a 50-50 fight we're not going to win numbers wise. So I just tried to do my best. Blimmin' Warlock's pets keep stunning me all the time, which is a little bit annoying, but so jump the survival hunter. Yeah, just getting putting some spread out, but getting pushed back, so it's not a good thing. Hoping that old team were maybe trying to take another base, but they were at farm. Okay, so yeah, so we didn't even attack blacksmith at all in the whole VG, which is a little bit annoying. We managed to flip farm, I think, but obviously respawns will spawn there, so maybe in time if we flipped it, no, we should be alright. But I was thinking, okay, right, well, we can maybe push this base, but time's slipping away, someone time warped, so I thought, right, let's just try and get as much damage out as we possibly can. They've only got a couple of warlocks left, so that shouldn't be too bad, should it? But they're healers up here, and they're all bunched together, which is great. That's great for my spread. And yeah, let's try to get more damn them out. At this point I knew it was over, but we just decided let's just try and get some damage out. Yeah, went down. So there we are, really. Don't think anything else much happened really. We just sort of went to another base, but I didn't think we'd get there in time anyway. So they've got 2 bases, but they've got enough to win. So again, we went lumber mill. I don't know why I went like lumber mill. I was thinking, well, we're not going to win anyway. I really wanted to get this enhancement shaman down because he was just annoying me, and I think he killed me. And I don't know if you have this, but you have personal vendettas against people who just want to kill them and get rid of them. And that's what I did in this BG. I just wanted to get him down. Yeah, so that's what we did. Pushed up. But I'm sure they got that hunter still there. There he is. There's that shame. I was thinking, right, you're going to go, mate. But didn't have enough time. Well, 12 killing blows, 1.5 mil damage. I was pretty happy with that. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, nice big thumbs up. Click the little bell, and I'll catch you in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye bye.